Welcome back to Denver, Colorado. Stanley Cup champions in 1996, 2001, and 2022, and are more in the future here. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Avs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Knocked away with the stick by Scheifele. Cutting to the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. Sends the pass over, and that one's denied.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Tries to get the puck to McKinnon. Here's a shot. Shuts him down.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Makar's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Here's the official call. Iafallo's getting two for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking a trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Colorado sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Dished on over to Nemestikov. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Fires it. Oh, gets a blocker on it. And they score. On the power play, they make it happen.
They gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off and continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
The Avs have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Perfetti's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked up along the boards by Burns. Big time stop.
Hellebuyck's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And just a little too much air on that one as it sails over the net.
I know when I was young, I thought high was always better, James. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Avalanche have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned.
Important task for the key players ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
The Jets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Find some space in the corner. Chance in front. Oh, what a stop by Wedgwood.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Girard. And it's a quick pass to Malinsky. And he sidesteps the check there. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Niederreiter. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's off target.
Nelson's penalty is almost expired.
Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that one-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
The Jets win that offensive zone faceoff. The Avs have it now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Cuts to the front. Broken up by Scheifele. Into the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Scheifele. And he had the answer on that play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuyck.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Shot! Stones him in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Jets gain control of it. Textbook poke check by Soloboyov. Slides it quickly to Nelson. Lets it rip. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Works it across to Nichushkin. Moves inside. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. From one end of the blue line to the other. And that goes off a body. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And play has resumed here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Wedgwood's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Taken along the wall by Iamvallo. Colorado's got possession of the puck. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Winnipeg's across the blue line. Sends it over to Necas. Winnipeg's got the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. And now he passes up to Necas. Tries to get it to Girard. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Pushes it across. One-on-one with the goaltender. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The Jets gain possession. The Avs ready to go on the attack. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Tosses it on to Perfetti. Takes the puck at the point. Picked up along the wall by Perfetti. Denied by the puck stopper. And he coughs it up with the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He sidesteps the check. Back at the point and set it up. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And look at this. They really ratchet it up. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. And off the face-off, they take possession. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping ball.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Jets get a hold of the puck undermanned. Nice zone entry from the right side. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Loses the coverage there. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Moves the puck down low. Back to the blue line.
Leon's almost in the box.
The Avs squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there. Hellebuck's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Jets will play from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Jets continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Perfetti. With possession along the wall. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. The Jets gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. Makes the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Winnipeg's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Jets win the draw. Puck grab by DeMello. Slides it diagonally to Pearson. Colorado's got the puck now. Picked off by Morrissey. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late going to the frame. Winnipeg's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Jets start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here's a shot. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Here's a backhander. Oh, O'Connell save on the play. Makar's got the puck. Scores on the play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And we are underway here in period number 3. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Colorado's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
And off the draw, they win possession. Aya follows, moving it ahead. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. That's broken up in the neutral zone.
The Avs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Wedgwood's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Stretches one out to Connor. Cutting to the front of the net.
Velarde's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
The Avalanche have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Perfetti. Taken by Taves. And now it's grabbed by Niederreiter. Quick feed to Taves. Deflected and a great pass save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Oh, look at this. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one. Takes that one right in the logo.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Quick shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Puck picked up by Connor. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance on the attack. Just enough to keep it out there. Feeds it over. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
They've got numbers. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Jets have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Steps across the blue line. Grabbed along the board by Barron. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a rip. Gets in front of it for the block. The Avalanche have control of the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, what a stop. Oh, he makes another save.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Jets have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, and you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Oh, we're going to get a stoppage in play here. Look at this. What a panes of glass.
Yeah, I can't believe it here, James. And that's tough to do with today's technology. I mean, just think about it. I mean, that's a blistering, heavy, heavy shot if it's going to break the pane of glass like that.
The Jets come up with a defensive zone draw. Big time play right there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick pass to DeMello. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. Throws one up to Taves. Puck grab by DeMello. Winnipeg's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Look at this. Turned aside with the glove by Wedgwood. Picked up along the boards by Burns. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And the extended stick ends that one. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Taken by Lehkonen. Takes it to the front. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Avs win the faceoff. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. DeMello's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Big save by the goaltender. Takes the feed. Sends it over. Puts it on net. Comes up with a glove save. Angles it over to Scheifele. He carries the puck up along the wing. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Moving into the attacking zone. The Avs played along the boards. Shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Puck is dropped. Both sides looking for that golden goal here. Taken along the wall by DeMello. And he sidesteps the pick there. And cut that one out of the net. And he takes the feed.